Hi YouTube. Today I wanted to just give you some information on how we do our record keeping for our kindergartner. We have one kindergartner named Noah, and then I have a little guy that I preschool. So to keep track of our records for homeschooling, I made a sheet out and I just printed off a whole bunch of these, and they're on my desk. And it's a daily schedule sheet. And on this daily schedule sheet, it has every subject that we would do. So we have Bible lessons, social studies, geography, history, kind of grouped as one, science, phonics, reading, writing, math, story time, music, art, physical education, or health. So this would be all the subjects that we want to work with in kindergarten. And just because I have all of them listed doesn't mean that we do every subject every day. But I just needed an area on my paper to keep track. So what we do every day is we fill it out. And we just put exactly what we did for that day. So daily schedule, day 22. So we school for 180 days minimum. So if we didn't finish all of our phonics and reading program, we'll keep on going for a little while till we do get it finished. We do aim for 36 weeks, and but that's just the minimum. If we need to go longer, we go longer, and we school all year round. But that just gives us the freedom too, that if we need a day off or we're going on a trip somewhere or whatever, we can do it and we're not stuck to a schedule. So I keep a very loose schedule, but it works for us. So anyways, I just write the day that it is. So we are in day 22 of this year's school year, and grade K Noah. So then for Bible lesson, that's what we did, and we just keep on going down the line, and I just wrote exactly what we did. And then I take his completed work, which I have here, and I'm going to put a 3-ring punch and punch that, and then I will put it in his binder. And so that is how we keep track of what our Noah in kindergarten has done and is doing. So this is his binder, and in it we also have his reading program that we got from Sunlight. It's core P3 and 4. And we mainly got it because we are going to use it as a reading program with all the books. So we just check that off as we go. So then here's what it looks like. There's day 1. That is what we did. And that is all his work. And so that is how we keep track of his schoolwork throughout the year. And so we just, keep going through it. And we just like to keep it simple. If things are simple like this, at night, I prepare what we're going to do the next day, and I lay this sheet on top of it. In the morning when I wake up, it's all ready to go. It's all laid out. And as we work through it, I just jot down a note of what we did, and then I put it in our binder. So I keep it really simple. I don't go ahead through the whole year and plan the whole year. I know what we're going to do. I have all the resources that we need, but I don't sit down and say, okay, on this day I have to do this much, and this day I have to do this much. And we just like flexibility in our house and like to be able to get up and go and do whenever we need to. So this is what works for us. So we just try to keep it simple. And a lot of the times I have to remind myself of the acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I have to tell myself that a lot. And today when we were reading in the scriptures, a verse really jumped out at me in the Psalms, and it says, "The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple." And the making wise the simple part really stuck out. And I think there's a lot of wisdom in simplicity. Not just in homeschool, but just in life in general. I think the more simple we can keep things, the more freely our life becomes. So just some ideas, just some thoughts on how we do record keeping. And so I hope there's something that you can glean from this, and I hope that your day is blessed.